So I'm in a little bit of a different location than I normally am used to. This is actually the first time I've ever tried to film while I was on the road. I'm in Southern California right now. They're having a big car show down here, like Dodge would be all the SRTs, like 300s, Challengers, Chargers, like I think there's like 14 cars registered at this. It's just massive. The hotel I'm staying at is the host hotel, and the parking lot is just like muscle car eye candy everywhere. And me and my boyfriend drove down here. His car is in the show. We drove all the way down here from North Dakota, which it was actually kind of fun. So made a few pit stops on the way, and yesterday I went shopping as well. So I thought I would share this haul with you guys because I haven't filmed a video in a minute because I've been on the road. And I also have the new Wayne Goss face set. I plan on doing a video. The Urban Decay Electric palette should be at my house when I get back. And also the Pantone and Sephora Color of the Year palette. Yeah, I believe that should be at home too when I get there. So those videos probably Wednesday, Thursday next week. I'll try to get to filming those. So anyway, I stopped at the CCO on the south side of Las Vegas, right on the border. There's some outlet malls over there. And I went to the CCO in there and I picked up a few things. So I'll just roll right into that. Stuff's out of the boxes and stuff because I've been trying it out since I've been down here. But I picked up this Hyper Real MAC pressed powder. It's in Warm Rose FX. I've actually never heard of this. I just saw it and thought it would make a good highlighter. And it is just a really light powder with a cool undertone to it, and it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. I wore it yesterday, and it's got a good tone, kind of like my Burberry Nude Radiance, except for it's not as glowy as the Burberry one, which I have the Burberry on today. But so I did pick up that, and I liked it yesterday. And then I also picked up this Estee Lauder Pure Color Blush in Plush Petal, which I have the peach one in the old school packaging, and I never got to pick up this one, which is the pinker version. And I know that MAC's coming out with their Prinza Schouler, if I pronounce that correctly, their collection soon with some ombre blushes that I'm pretty excited about. But this is what this one looks like here. So just if you run your brush, especially since this top is white, it's gonna work really nice for me, like an angled brush or any type of brush sideways, and then just sweep it up the cheek. It's like it'll give you that perfect ombre cheek. So I really enjoy these right there. And then I came across a Clinique eyeshadow quad, Color Surge, and this is in 102 Spicy, because I don't know, I've kind of been enjoying the new Clinique shadows. So I didn't have this one. Let's get this little thing off. It's got the little applicators in there, but that is what that one looks like. I wonder how the lighting is. I don't know. I'm actually filming in front of a window, so I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out. But let's try to swatch these. Super soft, pretty colors here. Right there. Yeah. And that is 102 Spicy. It's really pretty. And then I also picked up, I've been wanting to get this fragrance forever, and I just never did it. I wasn't sure, because I'm kind of fragrance sensitive sometimes. I wasn't sure if it's going to make me feel sick throughout the day or not. I just went ahead and took the plunge, and it doesn't make me feel ill. But this is like beach in a bottle. It's the Bronze Goddess Estee Lauder. This is actually the Oh Fresh Skin Scent Spray, not the actual perfume, so it shouldn't be quite as strong as the perfume on me, which is kind of what I wanted anyway. But this is from last year's Bronze Goddess collection. They also came out with the same scent this year. But this was, I think, 40-some bucks compared to probably 60 or 70. And it smells like beach in a bottle. So I did pick up that. Oh, one more item at the CCO. I picked up the powder blush from MAC in Floor Power, which I actually never had this before. And I hear a lot of people talking about it. So that is what that one looks like. I'm sure you guys all have seen it. Right there. Floor Power. Then I was out shopping at a mall yesterday after we went down to Laguna Beach, which California weather, man. I actually used to live in Carlsbad, which is just south of here, probably maybe 10 years ago. It was a while ago, but when I came down, I brought my horse with me, and he wasn't in conditions. Like, he's a big plains animal. He's used to roaming and like big pastures and stuff like that, and he was not in an ideal situation. So I thought he needed to go home, and so of course he goes home, I go home. So that's what happened with that situation. But I love Southern California so much. I'm yet to venture Northern California because I really want to go to San Francisco sometime, but enough of that. So I went to the mall, and I'm going to go to another mall today. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. He is at the car show. That's why I was like, I'll just stay here. I want to film like haul video. So he's at the car show, and he's supposed to come back, and then we're going to go to a mall that one of you guys on Instagram recommended to me, so I'm going to go check that out. But I went to Abercrombie & Fitch, and I picked up a 1.7 ounce bottle of the Fierce cologne, which is one of my all-time favorite perfumes. It's a men's cologne, but I don't care. I still love to wear this. I ran out of my 1.7 ounce bottle, which is the size I like to travel with, so I went ahead and picked that up. And then I believe it was in Macy's that I came across the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess palette. I saw Dustin Hunter do a video on this year's Bronze Goddess stuff, and I usually always get so excited for the collection. Like, they usually come out with they used to come out with a powder bronzer blush type deal that was always so pretty, and they quit doing that, and they usually come out with a really nice eyeshadow palette. But this year it just didn't look very appealing to me, I guess, until I saw it. And I swatched it, and it was nice, and so let me show it to you because I had to pick it up. So the outside packaging looks like this. It's that tortoiseshell design on there, and it's called the Nude's eyeshadow palette. 0.45 ounces of shadow in there. And then it's the cardboard outside packaging. There's a mirror on top of there. And then this here piece is a plastic. It does come with a brush in there. It's a synthetic on one side, which is actually really, really soft, and a sponge tip on this side. But let's see what this looks like. Normally I don't go for shadows like this that aren't separated. I really like to have the pans, you know, the individual pans for eyeshadows. But these ones here are a lot bigger in person. Like, the size of the shadow is a lot bigger in person than I had initially thought it was going to be. And then these colors here are like the texture of the In Extra Dimension stuff by MAC, that, you know, that type of formula, which they're really pretty. So I'm gonna have to swatch these for you guys. This is the first time I swatched this one, but I did swatch the one they had in the store, which it just came out. So that is those 3 shimmery shades, and then these 5 here are all matte. Just really, really pretty. And then let's do this dark one here. And these matte shades are really soft. They're really soft and buttery. I've yet to use it. I opted to use the new Too Faced Natural Eyes palette today, which I don't know about that one. But anyway, these are 2 of the matte shades right there. Swatch them right here. But that is that palette right there. Super pretty. I kind of wish I would have wore this one today instead of the Too Faced Natural Eyes, but yeah, I did get that. This is the only thing that I picked up from the collection. I didn't care for the cream blush and the lip products, and then I already picked up that fragrance at the CCO, which they did the same fragrance this year, and then the bronzers are in the permanent line. So yeah, this was the only thing that excited me about that collection. So they were also having gift time at Estee Lauder. So with the palette, I've got this Lily Pulitzer bag with I don't know, cleanser and a little face deal and a super cute, this is what was exciting to me, was this little eyeshadow palette right there with some cute cool tone shades in there. But so they are having gift at Estee Lauder if you guys are interested in the new Bronze Goddess stuff. And then I went into the Sephora there, which really wasn't that big. I was hoping to actually lay my eyes on the Marc Jacobs display for the first time, because I've only ever ordered the Marc Jacobs stuff online, which I saw in a magazine somewhere. He's coming out with some new stuff for the either summer or fall. I'm not sure, but I don't know, be on a lookout for that. But I was excited to go into a Sephora like store in a mall in hopes that they'd have the Marc Jacobs line, but they didn't. But so hopefully they'll have it at the other mall that I plan on going to today. But I did pick up this Soap and Glory A Great Kisser because I heard a lot of people talking about it, and I was just kind of intrigued to try the lip balm. So, and then I also picked up, which I was on the lookout for, I was at Ulta on the way down here. I stopped at one, and they didn't have this palette yet, but Too Faced redid their Natural Eyes palette, which used to come in a cardboard palette type of deal, and they redid it into the new tin style, and they also said that they have 3 new shades. So this is supposed to be new and improved with 3 new shades, and I don't have the other palette with me to compare because, you know, I'm not home, but it does have 3 new shades in it, and I have it on my eyes right now. I don't know. I used Rachel K's CC cream to prime my eyes, which should have been a great primer for eyeshadow, and I've used it several times before, but these, I was having issues. Like I said, I do have it on my eyes today. I didn't like the way it looked until I got my eyeliner and my mascara on, but definitely gonna have to play with it a bit more. The colors in here, if you guys have the other one, I'll read them to you. It's Heaven, Cashmere Bunny, Sexpresso, Silk Teddy, Push Up, Erotica, Nude, Honey Pot, and Chocolate Martini. So if you have the other one, maybe that'll help you pick out which ones are the new ones, because I'm not sure. I don't have the other one here, but that's what the shades look like. And the whole top row is matte, and then the other ones are all shimmer, except for this guy right here is also a matte. So you got 4 matte shades and 5 shimmer shades in the palette right there. But I mean, they pack good pigmentation, you know, and they swatch nice and everything, but I don't know. Definitely gonna have to play with it more. It's not like a review or anything like that, but I just wasn't too happy with the way my eyeshadow turned out today. I wish I would have wore the Brown's Goddess palette instead. And then I was pretty excited to see this here too, which I didn't see on like Sephora website, because I stalked the Sephora website like a freak, but they had this Buxom Nudes and Brights 6 mini full-bodied lip glosses. Like this. And so these ones here are the nudes and these are the brights, and they pack, like, these buggers here pack pigmentation. I was like really impressed. So I could wear it more like a lipstick style, because you know I'm not too keen on gloss. But it says on the back here you have the colors of the nudes are Yes You, Moi, and Dolly, and the brights, and after the brights here it says limited edition. So I'm assuming that these bright ones are limited edition or possibly exclusive to this set. But it's Strut It, Pucker Up, and Cha 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 is what is in that package right there. So yeah, I think 36 bucks, which I don't think is bad. One of these, you know, used daily will last quite a while, even though it's a mini size. So now for some exciting lip products, which I was on the hunt for some of these, and I was tempted to order online because they are on Nordstrom's, I believe, but I wanted to see them in the flesh because I didn't know what to expect. But I picked up a Dior Addict fluid stick. This one here I think I got at Macy's. Yes, I got this one at Macy's, and these are the new big lip product from Dior. They come in a tube like this, and it is one of those hybrid gloss lipstick type of deals. I don't find that when I swatched it, it's stained, and it doesn't say it's supposed to be a stain, but it's really reminiscent of those the Maybelline Color Elixirs and the, what's that other one? Oh, what is it? The Color Riche Extraordinaires from L'Oreal. Those ones, or the YSL Glossy Stains, except for these here. This here has a lot of pigmentation. It is what I have on my lips right now. It comes with a little doe foot applicator like that, which is pretty big size little applicator, and it pulls out quite a bit of product, so you don't have to keep going in the deal. But let's swatch this for you guys. See, it's got a lot of pigmentation, and when I first put it on, I thought this is really glossy and really slippery, but within a couple minutes it set down to a lipstick type finish. And I only put it on one time, and it's been on for probably 2 hours now, so I'm pretty excited about this. I wanted to get some more colors, but I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure about, you know, the formulation and stuff, or if I would like it, and I think they're fairly expensive. I want to say somewhere around 30-some bucks, which is crazy. And then also on the new lip product stuff, which I wanted to see, was the Lancome Lip Lover. And I wanted 313 really bad, and they were already sold out of it. And Nordstrom is the exclusive retailer, or they have the exclusive launch for this product. So it's not at Lancome counters yet. It's only at Nordstrom's. That's what the guy at the Lancome counter in Macy's told me, because I went looking for the number 313, which you know, they didn't have. So this one here is 316, and I wore it yesterday over the lipstick after I bought it. I just kept applying it, and it was pretty nice. This one here is kind of a corally shade, but another, let's see here, there it is. Another one of those products, hybrid type lip products, is what I'm feeling, which I'm going to show you a couple products that are like that. So that's the Lancome Lip Lover right there. Did I put it over an eyeshadow? I think I did. Let me do a better swatch. Yeah, there, right there. And that is $3.16. Then I finally picked up one of the gloss voluptes from YSL. I'd been eyeing them because the packaging just looks stunning, but I didn't know what kind of color you like to order, so they were sold out of one that I wanted. It was a really pretty pink shade, so I opted for this one here, which is number 19, Golden. And like, the packaging on these is just, it's immaculate. So it's called Golden is what the deal is called, and look at the applicator on there, which I believe, you know, it's kind of got a hole in the middle and stuff, and it's got that bend to it again, so that when you pull it out, it has more product on it, and you don't have to keep dipping into the bottle a bunch of times to get the amount of product you want. So I really enjoy that, which a lot of companies are doing now. So this is just supposed to be a gloss, which I haven't worn this yet, but it's just a really pretty pale peachy pink shade with golden shimmers in it. And then what really excited me, because this also just came out from YSL, and I wanted to get like 4 shades, but they're $40 a piece, and I don't know if I was going to like them or not, so I just opted for my favorite shade, and they're just cool. It's called Kiss and Blush Lips and Cheeks Soft Matte Color from YSL, and this is what the bottle looks like. I got this at Nordstrom's too, but this here is a baby doll pink that leans more on the blue pink side, and again it has that applicator with the hole in the middle that pulls out more product, and these are supposed to be able to use them as blushes or lipsticks. So, and it doesn't say stain on here, so yeah, no staining, just soft matte color. So this is what this guy looks like. Oh, okay, it doesn't have a hole in the middle. It's got like a spongy ball in the middle of the applicator. Anyway, so that's what that color looks like. It doesn't really have a smell, this one. The YSL gloss smells just like their gloss volupte or Rouge Volupte or whatever's, but that's that guy. It's really pretty. The shade is right up my alley. Definitely got to use it first, because there are some other really pretty colors, but for 40 bucks a piece, I'd better love it before I go buy any more. So that's the damage that I did so far. You guys got good shopping down here, that's all I know. And it's so much funner to be at the counters and to be able to see this stuff in the flesh, because I do a lot of online shopping. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I should, you know, if you guys are interested in like I don't know, a review or look type stuff on the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess or that Too Faced palette, let me know and I'll see what I can muster up when I get home. So I should be home, yeah, I'm thinking Wednesday. Yeah, because we drove. We might go hit up the Grand Canyon. I don't know. We might be tourists over that way for a minute. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to wear sunscreen, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.